It's high noon. Draw. Oh yeah?
You cannot win.
You're through! Yeah! So long! It's over! Take this! Over here! Yeah! See ya! Take this! So long! Nice! Try this! Back off! Yeah! Back off!
Don't blink.
It's over!
Time is a cruel prison.
Take this! See ya! So what right this? Back off! Heal!
Stop him!
Yeah!
Go!
Back off! Nice! Take this! Back at you! Got him! Back off! See ya! There!
Don't blink.
Take this! Yeah!
Stop him! Go!
Back off! Back at you! Take this! Back at you!
Time is a cruel prison. Stop him!
Yes! Back off! Back at you!
Stop him!
Back off! Take this! Back off! Take this!
Exit the stage.
Hello, this is Master347 for my thoughts in the fight I just did with Young Xehanort. And I have to say, not too difficult. Not really. I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty sloppy at some points where I shouldn't have. But even so, I still prevailed.
This one isn't responding yet.
So basically, yeah. The good thing is that although he's fast and stuff and warps around everywhere, it's pretty much the attacks are pretty much in a set pattern. Once you figure out the patterns and know when to block and then to use the dodge function, he's actually quite simple. The only part that might impact him is that time stop. Then near the end, I never saw that before, so I was just blocking like nuts and just trying to guess. But I know there's probably a much better way to get out of that instantly. But at least he got through the whole thing, and me somehow surviving it. But anywho, but yeah, basically his gimmick basically is like freezing time and stuff. So that's why you noticed when I did my do his combos and stuff like so, like this. I didn't hit him. I only did it like about twice, then just walked away. If you hit him more than that, he'll do his revenge value where he just freezes time. There's really no point. It's just 1 or 2 hits extra. It doesn't make any difference. There's no point just activating it. So just do it 2 times when you get a chance, and just then dodge away. He always starts out with the whip attack. Always. So that just seems frustrating at first, trust me. It's because he always starts out with that same attack every single time. Like literally at the start of the battle, he always starts with the whip. You know exactly what to do in it. Just block, he'll walk 3 times and stuff to fake you out. Then you gotta block a few times, be a little block happy. You gotta be a little bit delayed in the last block because he'll break your guard, then just dodge and attack him. Always do that first. Trust me, you're gonna get that part down because he always starts out with that same attack. Then he does that spinning move with his keyboard, he spins around and stuff, but again that's also in a set pattern where he tries to trip you up, but you can easily counter it. Then something does a move like this. You know, I saw it's like there's a spinning move like a buzzsaw. That's also pretty easy to counter. Like that's the thing, you also even need a set of freeze with attacks. So that's pretty cool. The one attack I do have a problem is when he shoots those icicles. You can interrupt him basically. When as soon as you start shooting them, you can actually stop him. And as you saw, if you're not careful, if you touch those icicles, if you don't hit him away from the icicles, block at the right time and counter and continue the assault, you can actually get frozen. And as you saw, it seems if you get close to him and you get frozen, you actually reverse time when he's spinning his keyblade. It's actually important when he's doing that, do not attack him, because he'll freeze time then, he wants you to do that. And annoyingly, when he spins his keyblade around, he actually restores his health, so that's a bit annoying. But that can't be helped. It's better than him countering and freezing time than the icicles all around in every direction. But then he actually has armor. Yeah, one of the few data bosses actually has armor on. You might know some Heartless particularly have armor at certain points, and you can't get rid of the helmet until all the armor's gone. Well, that's a Xehanort. He does that 2 times during the fight. Basically, he's lost pretty much half of his health, and near the end where he's pretty much taken up all his health out. There's no way to skip the time stop, that DM move. There's no way to skip him. Isn't like with Terra Xehanort, where if you're fast enough, you don't have to deal with a second DM. I wasn't fast enough, so I had to deal with it. But with Young Xehanort, he always does that. Basically, you have to block and wait for the right time to counter. And if you do it correctly, you can get rid of his armor instantly. If you do it wrong, you get rid of chunks of his armor, you'll keep blocking until it's all gone. That's probably a mistake I made the second time. The first one's pretty simple. He fake out, warp him a bunch of times. Pretty much he fake out. The first whip he hits you is fake. But because you know that's always going to be fake, that's the thing again. He isn't that random. His attacks are pretty much honestly the same, so eventually you know what to do. He does that first whip attack as a fake out. The second one instantly isn't. And then the third one, when he does it again, you can counter. And then you pretty much knocks him out completely. That just starts getting a bit blade happy and starts warping around instantly. It's hard to tell when to counter and block and stuff, and that just gets a little crazy. But again, it's in a set pattern, so eventually you're going to find a way around it. That's probably why he's actually here first. I still think of fights that are easier. Luxord I still feel is actually easiest, because he doesn't have nearly as many attacks as a Young Xehanort. And they're a lot more predictable, and they're easier to get past. So that's why I didn't want to do Young Xehanort first. But still, he's pretty simple though. He's not that tough at all, really. The only reason I feel that probably Terra Xehanort's tougher is because his is a lot more random, but the thing is, his attacks can easily be blocked and stuff or evaded, and they're not completely cheap like attacking from behind or anything or such. But yeah, besides the time stop thing, he's not too tough really. Just gotta be patient and don't rush in and stuff, but stay calm. He wants you to lose your cool because he's walking around making you panic. But still, it looks like I made a bit of progress so far, but still quite a way to go. But yeah, I think that's pretty much the end of all of the easy fights, as it were. Yeah, pretty much every single fight from now on is going to be much tougher. So yeah, and who to pick next is quite a bit of a toughie, because again, they're all pretty tough now at this point. We're doing the easy fights, so yeah. Next time we go after vanitas. Yeah, I've heard there are ways to get around a lot of his attacks, so that he isn't as trouble. So that might be a good starting point for fighting off him, unlike some of the others. So yeah, this isn't going to be pretty. But now, from now on, pretty much every single fight now is going to be truly difficult and brutal. So yeah, I feel like I'm done with the easy ones. So next time we'll do the next data fight with Data Vanitas. Hope you guys are enjoying this post commentary so far and stuff. But with that, this is Maximum 347, gamer of all those object platformer. Stay classy.